Hey guys, welcome to another video for the Poco phone F1, and today we are talking about yet another gaming review. Now the reason I'm saying yet another gaming review is because we are sort of doing this as a series. We do have PUBG, and the ROM in question today, as you can see from one of our previous installs and previews, is this amazing new ROM that I have been using for the last couple of days. I might or might not go ahead and make a review on it. The name of the ROM is Kraken. The build date is 25th of March. It's a completely AOSP based ROM and has been working great. I did play one TDM match on it, and I can't really say that I was honestly very impressed, but everybody has been requesting for the gaming review, so let's go ahead and do it. Now, to do the needful, we have pubg, and we will get all the detailed statistics from pubg. So let's get into it. It'll be a 5 to 10 minute gaming review and see how it goes with this particular ROM. But before we get into all of that, if you haven't already, please subscribe and hit the notification bell icon so that you get notified every time I upload a video. In the description of each video, you will find a link to our Telegram community. Please go ahead and join us there and help us reach 1,000 members. Last but not the least, if you think the hard work is worth the effort, please click on the join button and support the channel. Now without further ado, hello awesome people. Welcome to PhoneOps. My name is Kailash. Let's get going. Alright, so we have the game launched, everything is in place, performance monitor is, or performance dog is analyzing the statistics and everything is getting logged. The only thing is, to give you guys a better angle of hand cam, I actually have the camera exactly in front of me. So it'll be a little difficult for me to look at the screen and play, but nonetheless we should be able to manage that. Now, to begin with, as we see over here, we are talking about smooth extreme. Right, that's the settings, and in the menu itself I'm seeing constant 59 to 60 FPS. There is a graph that is being laid over here, so that is something that is pretty neat. But before we actually start recording the match, let's go ahead and see what we have here. Not many apps in the background. Let's go ahead and start the match right away. Right now, before we actually start playing, as we always do, what matters for us is screen recording. And when it comes to audio, we will select device audio and microphone, okay, and we will click start recording. Okay, it is recording the screen, which is great. Now let's see in arena training what do we get. So we will try to complete one TDM match, and then maybe we will do one Senok match depending on how long the game lasts and all the other things. So the brightness is on point, not too high, not too low, and yeah. So there's this thing when you actually have to shoot a video wherein you show hand cam and screen recording both, because what happens is the camera lens, the DSLR lens, actually obstructs your view, and that is what is happening with me right now. But nonetheless, to start with, the gameplay is pretty smooth. Yeah, it's almost very difficult to play like this. I'll probably have to figure out something else, but nonetheless, gameplay is not the matter over here. Yeah, I can tell you guys that the FPS is stuttering quite a bit. Maybe it's because of the screen recording, but ideally in most of the ROMs I have seen that screen recording doesn't really make a lot of difference. So I'm not really sure what is going wrong over here. Yeah, today it's going to be worst compared to what it is usually, because yeah, honestly the whole DSLR thing is sort of annoying. So yeah, I did see quite a lot of dips there. Let me actually show you guys. The lowest we went in this particular match was 31 FPS. Yeah, that's what pubg is telling me, and most of the time it is pretty accurate. Please excuse the gameplay, because usually my gameplay is bad, but today it's maybe even worse is what I can say. But nonetheless, we will actually do a Senok Bootcamp drop test today, and let's see how it goes from there. So in loading screens and stuff, it's very common for PUBG to give you extremely low FPS, which is very normal, because then you have a static image and the FPS can drop to 0 and stuff like that. But the moment you enter lobby is where it counts how much FPS you're getting and what exactly are you getting and stuff like that. There you go. So right off the bat we start 20, 27, 39, 28, 32, 33, we are not even moving, 35, 23, 27, 36, 38, 41, 40, 42. Wonder why it's not giving great FPS, I don't really know. Yeah, screen recorder is still on. Let's actually go to graphics and improve our brightness all the way. Yep. And let's also improve the brightness of the phone a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, so we are still at 42. So I mean TDM was all fine and dandy, but where are these guys going? I really hope they are going to boot camp. If they are not, I am, because in these tests it's very important that we actually land at boot camp. They are going to go safe in Painan. That's not what we are doing. Sorry if the brightness is a little high, but oh, well, they sent me a phone. I really hate this at times. Nonetheless, we'll still go to boot camp. The FPS 47, 57, 52. I think we'll just about make it. Yep. Too late to land there maybe. Yeah, I could see the FPS go to 29 and stuff. So yeah, we do have a lot of people over here. So let's actually go to the warehouse where we have some hope of surviving at least. Yeah. Kar. Almost got him. Yeah. So, I mean, we'll do one more test just because we did not land properly, to be honest, but I can already tell you this is not at all a good ROM for gaming. So yeah, we did die pretty early there, and we did not land properly at boot camp, but I can already tell you that this is not such a great ROM when it comes to gaming. So that is the reason we actually do these tests. This is Android 11 based ROM. We'll do one more Senhawk drop. We will try to launch or land at boot camp this time. The screen recording is still on. Yeah. So we did one with screen recording on. Let's actually stop this over here. Okay. So screen recording has been stopped. I really want to see if it is making any difference to the FPS. We are entering a match now, and let's see if there is any difference in the FPS performance. 8 FPS, 33, 38, 32, 26. Where is the random squad going? Let's really go to boot camp, please. Yeah, the FPS is not looking great on this ROM. I don't know if anyone else has tried gaming on this, but yeah, the good thing, I'll announce something really nice that is coming up as a video for the Poco phone F1. 21. Yeah, I mean, forget about the game being playable. Ooh. Yep, I don't think it makes any sense to test this ROM anymore, to be very honest, because it's literally as bad as screenshots. I've done everything. The phone is not on power saving mode and stuff like that. So pretty disappointed. All kudos to the team who is developing this ROM for the Pocophone F1, but let's actually go to the main screen over here and let's actually see what kernel we have. That's going to make some difference to find out. Very rarely does this happen that we have a particular ROM. It is the perf kernel, which I have seen on many ROMs for the Pocophone F1. But all in all, you know, I can tell you the performance is not up to the mark when it comes to gaming. So if you are someone who is going to use this ROM for gaming a lot, then I would request you to stay away till the ROM becomes more stable and stuff. For now, this was the quick gaming review. Disappointed is what I can say. We have a video coming up on Lineage OS 18.1 that is officially released for the Pocophone F1. We maybe have the Poco X3 Pro coming to the channel. So a lot of exciting things coming up. So stay tuned the entire month of April. If you've not, please subscribe. Until the next one, this is Kailash signing off at PhoneOps. Keep smiling. Take care. Goodbye.